Hello and welcome to another update video. I know it's been a while since the last one, but going through the process of seeing doctors, getting tests done, waiting for the results, scheduling another appointment with the doctor, etc. is really, really slow. Um, I've gotten better at doing that through all this time. And making sure to stay on their asses and try to expedite the process as much as possible. But anyway, let's get into it. I don't know how much I talked about the effects of the surgery I had getting my gallbladder removed on the last video, but I'll follow up on that anyway. I am doing so much better, way, 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 way better. I basically was not able to live a normal life before, and I would say I'm like probably 75% better at this point. Like I still have some stuff going on with my stomach, but it's so much better. So really, really thankful for that. It's been pretty amazing. I've put on a bunch of weight since then because I've been able to eat pizza and fried chicken and whatever, drink alcohol, whatever. So yeah, that's been really amazing. So I believe the last video was me mentioning that I was either getting or had arm surgery, radial tunnel release surgery. I got that done, and it's been, I don't know, like 2 months or something, month and a half. It hasn't really done anything for me. It's not really different. If anything, it's worse, but like not really by a significant margin. But I'm still going to physical therapy, trying to improve that, but doesn't really seem to be doing anything. And so I talked to my hand surgeon. I talked to my orthopedic surgeon, and told her, like, look, what do I do from here if this isn't the answer? If this isn't, what else do you have that I could possibly be going through? And she said that she was pretty much out of ideas. She was really patient and answered all my questions. And, she wound up doing an MRI on my neck to check for various things. Nothing came back on that, which is actually good. You don't want, there's some bad stuff that can show up on a neck MRI, apparently. And after that, she told me that she recommended that I go see the rheumatologist in her office that she, recommended her in particular. It's really hard to get in to see this doctor, but I think she personally went over there or something and had her fit me in the schedule really early in the morning, maybe even before her first patient or something. And she came into the room. It was 2 weeks later or something. Actually, no, it was literally just one weekend, Friday to Monday, and I went and saw her. She came in and she said, all right, I looked at your file, and I'm not going to understand it unless you tell me. So why are you in my office today? And I told her, I explained the whole situation, and she was like, all right, I understand. It's a quality of life thing for you. We need to get this figured out. So we're going to do some tests on you. So she took 8 vials of blood from me and ran all these tests. She ordered 4 separate MRIs on me. I was in this MRI machine for 2 hours. It was horrible. You have to stay completely still. Just tested for all this, and then this Friday, so yesterday, I went back and followed up on the results of this test. And she came in and she said, I got good news and I got bad news. And she laughed. She said, I always wanted to do that. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm like, all right, what's the bad news? And that is where the, major news for today comes in. She gave me a diagnosis, finally. And that is this spondyloarthritis. It is an autoimmune disease. It's very rare. It's difficult to diagnose. And she's pretty confident that this is what I'm dealing with because she did, like I said, a really extensive like blood panel testing on me and found that I had this gene, HLA-B27. It's pretty rare to have this, but it's like 95% of patients who have this also have this. It also, interestingly enough, explains the chest pain that I've been dealing with for almost 10 years. Apparently, it's a small percent of patients actually start with that. It's like their first symptom. It can affect the arms, the hands. I think they call it like peripheral arthritis or something, peripheral spondylopathy. I don't know. But it's an even more rare case than that because most patients will respond to a lot of the things that I've already had done, ibuprofen, prednisone, cortisone, physical therapy, that kind of thing. Most patients generally respond to that, but I didn't. But there's good documentation for patients that don't respond to those things that you need to go to the second or third lines of defense, I think is what she said. So they're going to put me on a medication called sulfasalazine, which is, I think it suppresses the immune system or something to that effect to fix the problem. And she gave me a list of like famous athletes that like have the same problem that took the sulfasalazine, or one of the other treatment options, which I'll get into in a second, that were not able to play, but now they can because of this. And there were like golfers and basketball players. I don't know. I didn't know any of the people. She couldn't believe it. But yeah, it's promising. So the only thing that sucks about it is that it's going to take at minimum a month before I notice anything. And she said it's really more like 2 or 3 months. It's slow to start working. You have to keep taking it. But if that doesn't work, then there is another type of treatment. I forget the exact name of the medication. It's something else that if the small percentage of patients that don't respond to this, then they'll respond to this thing instead. It's like really expensive and your insurance doesn't like to cover it, blah, blah, blah. But that might be where we'll go from there. And then if that doesn't work, which will be a long time from now, she said we're probably not going to get there. She's pretty confident about this. But if for some reason we're still unable to speedrun by then, she said she's going to send me over to the University of Michigan for some kind of case study, basically stick a bunch of doctors on me and have them treat me like a guinea pig, basically. So yeah, that is to say that this is good news. This is the first, real solid direction, hope that I've had to, kind of get my life back here, get my stream back, get my passion back. And I am, nervous. I'm excited. I'm scared to be hopeful about it, but I think I'm just gonna try to take this and turn it into hope and push forward and I don't know what I'm saying, but it's good news. So I guess the last thing is, where do we go from here? What does this mean for the future of the stream? I know that's what you guys are interested in. So for now, in the extreme short term, nothing is going to change, right? The need to time for the medication to start working. So My goal is to have a stream schedule, a manageable stream schedule starting, what is it? It's like not tomorrow, but the next Sunday. By then, have a stream schedule figured out and implemented. I'll do turbo runs as much as I can, like I've been doing. Stadium when I can't, and just keep you guys updated. And I don't know, man. I'm scared, but also hopeful, but also scared. And yeah, I'm looking forward to feeling better. If you are watching this right as the video came out, I am gonna be streaming some turbo fire red leaf green speedruns. So if you want to come check it out, or talk to me, or tell me that you're so happy that I might return, or whatever, come and drop by. And I will see you guys for the next hopefully fantastic update video. Thanks for watching.